here, back with another video at the park. So today is a very windy day and the sun is setting, so I'm really not going to try to do the glare thing, and hopefully the video footage is not compromised. So basically I'm going to be talking all about fixed wing mode, which is a flight mode with the DJI quadcopters that lets you fly like an airplane, and it really does give a scale appearance and when you're flying through the sky. And of course it doesn't look like a plane, but it does look a lot like a plane. I guess if you put some wings on it, it would probably be kind of unrecognizable as a DJI drone. So I'm going to of course be doing this all at this open space, but I'm also going to be extending to at least 100 feet just to make sure that I'm not annoying anybody who is using this biking and walking path. So yeah, so first thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to go set your drone up. Make sure it's on a flat level surface so that you are all good to go. And I'm going to go ahead and start screen recording here. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the DJI Go 4 app and go into the general settings, and next thing you're going to do is go into the remote controller. And what you'll see here is a slider that says set to fixed wing mode. We're going to toggle that on. And so basically what this will do is will allow you to use the C1 and C2 buttons to set this in a fixed wing mode. So basically, when the first flight you want to do this in GPS mode just for maximum safety, so that you can have the obstacle avoidance enabled, because as you know, airplanes do not stop, and this will help you fly the drone. So I have a GPS mode, and so now I'm going to go ahead back out of that. So basically how this works is we're going to go ahead and start flying manually, and then what we have to get a speed going that we'd like to help us get to our up to our desired fixed wing speed. So once we get there to our speed that we like, we're going to go ahead and press the C1 button, which is a button on the left on the back of the controller, and then we're going to go ahead and fly it around. And there's a lot of different flight characteristics, so start slowly, don't immediately jam it into sport mode and go 40 miles per hour. So yeah, let's go ahead, take it up, and I'll explain it as we go along. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ascend to 100 feet, which I'm at almost there. So there is the drone. I'm actually going to go up to 150 just for safety purposes. I don't want this buzzing to be super annoying. So we're at 164. That's about close enough. So you can see the drone is way up there. So we're going to go ahead and start recording on the drone so you can see what I mean. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and throw the stick in forward a little bit, and you can see we're going about 10 miles per hour. And you'll see this thing right here that says enter fixed wing mode. You'll see it says enter fixed wing mode when you hit C1. And so since we're going into the wind right now, it does have a little bit of problem. It's a very sensitive mode with the wind, so I don't know how well this is going to work. But yeah, so you can see all the glare. I'm just going to go ahead and bring it back to where we're going right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring it into fixed wing mode. So I'm just going to chill right there. Alright, so we're successfully set to fixed wing mode. So as you can see, using both the sticks do the same function here, but they basically what they do is let the aircraft turn. So there's no roll axis. It's just straight yaw and roll mixed together. And so this is a very relaxing flight mode, as you can see. And of course the horizon tilts just like an airplane, so if you're doing this FPV, it's a great mode. So yeah, the drone is just going to fly around kind of in a tilt. So let's hope that we can keep that tilt. And this is not a drone that you're going to want to use for this is not a flight mode that you're going to want to use for aerial photography, as the horizon's tilted and it's all messed up. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make another big turn. The turns are super wide, especially when you're in PGPS mode. So yeah, and so I just exited out of it just because there's a lot of wind and things like that. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the potential of this thing in sport mode. So yeah, we're heading into the glare right now, but I'm going to go ahead and flick it into sport mode. So do this at your own risk when you're ready, just because your drone may crash. Make sure, I'm going to go ahead and ascend to 200 feet. Again, just for safety purposes, because the drone will be a lot louder. Okay, so let's go ahead and click it in sport mode, and away we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring him back. You can see it's very fast. And now let's go ahead and put it into fixed wing mode. Alright, so we're in fixed wing mode. We're going very, very fast. Total of 16.5 miles per hour, which is fast for today where it's windy. That's going into the wind. I'm traveling upwind right now, putting a lot of stress on the Mavic's battery. And now we're going to go ahead and make a big turn. And this is really, really fun to do for this. So yeah, I just made a big turn, and I found the tendency with this is that it will stop when it detects an obstacle. So sometimes you might want to just flick it off, or if there's a lot of wind, it will send you the high wind velocity and exit the mode automatically. So yeah, that's the fixed wing mode video, and it's a very, very fun mode to be in when you're flying your Mavic. So remember, this is more for sports, things like that. So don't really think you're gonna get any good footage out of this. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next video.